Okay, let's play some. Is so I'll make a game.
Machine.
Good morning, how are you? There's one already. Ooh.
I wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray in reverie.
Yeah, the mic's working. The mic not work. The game's
I have a golden gun inside of me. Don't box me.
can be a little frustrating, but usually just reloading the.
Or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer. I'd rather be free. I'd rather be a leader. I'd rather be a queen. I'd rather be a singer.
Okay, here we go.
Trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer. I'd rather be clean.
Good objective. Idea.
I'd rather be pretty much anything else.
Okay, cool.
And if I fall behind, ignoring all the signs.
Lonnie and Militant. And good job. Did actually be a good game. We tier list this. See that Lonnie and Militant, they're at S tier. Engine A tier. And Power Patriot B tier. Power Patriotic B tier. Power Patriotic should. Did we overlook that? Anyway, good playing. I got a strat for came up with fairly recent. I tried it in 1v1 and it went pretty well. Melania produces for not the common startup. So this strategy needs some enlists from them. Hopefully we get them. Either that or some scout comp, or both. Quick enlist out of Melania. Moving an upgrade for they are going to. Nice. Turn 3 we produce. So now we've gotten ourselves to 3 food. We set ourselves up for an enlist. Polani is really just counting on the counter giving them metal. If they don't get it, they're gonna kind of get stuck in the base. If they get it this early enlist and hitting the encounter 5, they're gonna be off to the races.
A little too shy for love. I've been hurt before. All's fair in love and war.
Right?
So I snuggle
Here.
up close to the shell.
Over here,
Living in
free food
if I let you in.
being used for combat cards. Do we see a trade for metal here? Hey, Soldier of Fortune, how's it going? Thanks for watching. Early here. Tell you what. Oh, power and pop for talk. Passed up. Oh, couldn't take the 5 resource. Patriotic board. Only has popularity. Now, get to turn 5. Another produce. Got 8 workers. And enough food. Combination with combat card. And the next, and this is where it gets painful. We've got 2 5s here. They're amazing. We've got to use them next 2 turns. Maybe Polania will enlist and save one of them for us. Okay, there's nothing. I mean, the one good thing about it is if we use 2 5s, we know there are only 4 of them out there, which helps us in combat. Come on, enlist. Nope. And Tog just so those fuck. Oh well. Yeah, it is 3:30 a.m. here. Woke up early. Had a busy day ahead of me. Thought I'd go stream it until that day gets started. Something good here. Oh. We only have to produce once. So don't want to give up popularity. 1 extra bill not having to use the card. I think so. I can take popularity off the enlist bonus here. Because my other 5 is so painful. I said I only have to produce once, but that upgrade's huge. Basically, it can mean that it means I can upgrade enlist and not use any more cards in lists. Get them. Plus I have an upgraded move, which is always amazing. Or I can put it on my max Floyd down here And then my 3 trades combined with the 4 metal I have means that I can trade all my mechs and then have a food left over. Might be even better. Yeah, those were fortune. For me, your sequence most of the time is going to be better than whatever the cards are. Yeah, so the rationale is that the rationale, right, is that in this particular instance, I know that this sequence can, with combats, end the game in 13 turns. Coercion is so powerful to jumpstart an economy, and every Crimea strat moves several turns faster than it by using coercion. So you groan a little bit if your first cards are the really good ones, and then the ones afterwards aren't as good. Most of the time you still go for it. Gawa going for the factory, not much power to there. We have to assume that's like the combat card trap right there. Look, the beauty of this strat is since I only needed to produce once, now I can just start spreading out. Doesn't look like I'll beat Polania to the factory, but can spread out. Points aren't bad either. Not Polania militant good, but what is? Yeah, coercion's just too good. Coercion's better than having good combat card. Get aggressive here. What is this? 2. That's actually best case scenario for me right there. Gawa doesn't really send home here. Got a metal on the ground. Yep. Alright, we have enough metal, right? And 2 food's enough. Unless we want food and something else, and the answer's no. And the $2 are needed. I mean, he says good game. That trap right there, I was counting on it being the combat card trap. The fact that it's the power trap. The fact that it wasn't is really painful for him and just gravy for me. Now, if I'd been thinking ahead a little bit more, what I should have done is leave 2 workers there. Because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade 2 metal. And he still can't get to this spot without Riverwalk. Put Scout here. If I had a worker in this guy here, I could go worker, attack, attack, attack. Get shore up the shore and the second combat and my enlist star all at once. And I have to just attack with 2 units. That. Get a little clever. The guy was back up to 4 power. Don't want to flip another trap. Lonnie's got 11 cards. Man, if I had their cards. Then I'm gonna get a better. This will be shore up the shore if I win the fight. Perfect for him. By 6. Could have had the 13 turn end. 1 more power spent. Use tactical. Lonnie doesn't get a pretty big jump in score here. Getting ready to end. No power, no resources. Well, resources, power. No fourth mech for points. Just third mech for points. At least he has to spend $2 to get the $4. Not a huge. Oh, the combat stuff. Let's see, what can I do? 2 plus 8 is 10. I have to have a 5. High. I'm an attacker, so I need 2 5s, and I've already seen 3. I think I can hit. Ow. I need shore up to shore or harvested. I get harvest advantage instead of shore up the shore. Ow. Seen 3 5s. Could have 2. Nope. Just 1. Game, guys. It's Crimea Engineering taking down Polani Militant, Tagawa Patriotic in 14 turns. Getting the oil off the encounter was pretty clutch. Having that move upgrade really helped. Almost got it in 13, 1 power short, but did get it in 1 power short in turn 12 of setting up for the deploy star to win. But did get it in turn 14 and 15 raw coins, which is pretty good for the engineering pool. So, yay. Hey, good morning, Echo. I'm up early, aren't I? I'm up early. First game filled up pretty quickly, despite not a lot of people in the lobby. Game not quite as quick. Hey James, I am up early. I woke up at 3 my time and got up and, well, tried to go back to sleep for a little bit and got up and came down here, booted it up. Been a while since an early morning stream, so thought I'd try one out again. wonder who's active on the Discord server. If anyone wanted to come and play a bit game. Probably not. Pull up. It's dedication, thanks. Well, this player's back. Cannot read these symbols. I think one of them's used an English script, smiley face. You guys notice the chat on the screen like swoops in and then fades out? Pretty excited when I figured out how to do that. So yeah, Soldier of Fortune, you were asking about trading the 5s and part of Coercion, beginning of that set, and you saw how powerful it was, that sequence was. How quick it got out on the board, and how quickly it ended the game. I mean, that was Polani and Militant with a ton of combat cards. We were all up in their face. We got helped by the Gawa laying the popularity trap on the tunnel. Flipped. Could have been more. We would have probably not taken that combat on the factory against Polani if that had happened. He doesn't have IFA, but looks like it's his second game, so I'm not going to hold that against him, I don't. We got 4. Eventually, if everybody readies up. Alright, Rustfiat this time. And Achieve Tactical Mastery, very doable. Rustfiat Mechanical. What else we have? Mia Industrial, Polani Engineering, us, and Gawa Mill. Do this real quick. Mia Industrial in the top left over there is S tier. Rustfiat Mechanical in the middle top is S tier. Gawa Militant is C tier. And Polani Engineering is C tier. Mia starts out with a move action. So I don't know about that. We've got the most player with only 1 digital game under their belt on Crimea. Polani is the most experienced player, other than presumably myself. I didn't compare play data. So early on, we need to be most concerned about this metal spot. The Polani is just going to kind of YOLO the encounter, it looks like. Trade for food this time and then just go to the encounter and hope for metal. I kind of like that because what that's going to do is let us see the encounter before we have to make a decision. And the decision is going to be, do we get an encounter for ourselves or not? Because at 7 workers here and 1 worker here and a mech here, which is what we're about to get, we can take the workers up to the farm and bring the character up to this encounter. Or we could take the characters to the farm, bring the character down here to protect the metal. Or what I'll probably do in that case, bring the 6 workers up to the farm and drop 1 down to the metal. Okay. Just food and enlist for Polania. Oh no, this is Crimea's counter. They're gonna take the $3 enlist? Yeah, they do. Worker distribution's a little interesting. Oh gosh. Must be nice. They gonna take all 6 metal? Probably should have taken 2 and 3, right? Alright, well. No encounter for me, I guess. So this is turn 3, so they'll make a mech in turn 3, do something else in turn 4, make a mech in turn 5. The factory, turn 6, be in my base at turn 7. So that is way before I'll have enough metal to make my second mech, so this spot will be exposed. So this is round 4. Build a mech in round 4. I'll move in round 5. In round 6. Produce again in round 7. I don't like this. Maybe he'll produce this time. Can't actually get another mech out before he's up in my face. Deeply unfortunate. If there are any questions about which way he's going, there's some merge. This is the part where I'm not really sure what the best way to handle this is. Thought he was going to trade for food before he moved to that encounter. Wish he had. This is turn 5, so if in 5, say I move 2 workers down here, move to the farm in 6, produce in 7. Did that in 5. Did I miscount the turns? Here it is, turn 5. Crimea went first, so they've already had their turn 5. So in 6, they make another mech. 7, they move to the factory. 8, they're all up on me. So if I move a worker down here and up to the farm in 5, produce in 6, produce in 7, they steal my metal in 8. Means I have to go this route. Hoping to do something besides this, but I think it's the only way I can do this. I have to protect the metal, and 2 workers isn't enough to make the metal fast enough to build a second mech. Hey, Avi, how's it going? How do you like the chat on screen, Avi? I'm really not sure what Crimea is doing there. Hey, Pfeiffer. Welcome to the stream, sir. Or... sir is not the right term, I apologize. But welcome to the stream. Alright, we got a 2 metal trade. And, Polania. Ready to move to the factory. We're going to get the power 2. We'll have a little bit to protect ourselves here. Lonnie will only be able to attack with 1 unit. Turn what, 8? Not such good cards. We do have several of them. At least they're not all 2s, I guess. Dog doing over there? 7 coins. Nope, nope. Card's not going well, man. Or, card's not going well. Gawa has not moved out of the base in round 6. That's kind of slow. What have they been focusing on? Upgrades? Just use people's army. It's true. If we get to late game, I'm not worried about just having these cards, for sure. My concern is the next few turns before I get my second mech defending this metal. And whether these cards are going to be good enough to do that. Pfeiffer, what holiday is it over there? I don't think it's a holiday here. Nope, not any sort of holiday here. Or where Polania moves to the factory. Probably even brings a mech over here for good measure. I'm just gonna get it on the water. Better move. I mean, they can attack me in the next 2 turns now. Rust Mechanical is so strong, you can get it to mid game. It's this mountain spot. It's so vulnerable to Polania. With a good encounter like that Polania got. Could have rolled the dice and gone to the encounter anyway and hoped for metal, but... Okay, 3 coins for Polania, that's good. Enlist would have been kind of scary, as we'd see Polania throw down up to 3 power right away. Spring break holiday got moved from Monday to a Friday. We have both Thursday and Friday off with Platinum. Platinum Juke. I don't know that one. Oh, now we have a 5. 2 5s. They're paying us back. Y'all missed the last game. It was pretty sweet. It was Crimea Engineering, and I used the new Crimea Engineering strat I came up with earlier in this tournament, but didn't get to use. That can end the game in 13 turns with no encounter help. It wasn't 13 turns though. I lost a combat, or it would have been. It was 14 turns. Pfeiffer says we get an extra day off this year. The Queen has reigned for 70 years. Incredible. A lot of people don't live that long. Queen has been a monarch for that long. They're really just like, I'm no expert on the royal family. They're kind of just like slightly influential figureheads, right? I mean, there's some Remy Halleck. Oh, hey man, were you in that last game? All right, does Polani is thinking about attacking me here. Less power. Sides against it. Demonic smiley face says they have no actual power. Talking about the royal family. Yeah. Oh, your hero. Okay. Blew my turn. 13 on the factory. Yes. Yes, you did. It's okay. I'm sure there'll be another opportunity to get a 13 turn Crimea Engineering. Yeah, Tagawa used the wrong trap, or it probably would have been a longer game. Technically, the monarch can refuse a new government, but none of them have done that for 3. That's what I was thinking, that there were some things that even if they didn't really have to ask, there were kind of you had to ask the queen make certain requests. The queen, that's the government, but he said it's mostly perfunctory at this point. Oh, they have veto power too. 100 years since they used their veto. Our president in the US has used his veto. Say his because we still haven't had a female president. Used his veto recently in 400 years. It's used more commonly than. Here we go. Mech number 2 out of industrial. Thing, Echo. We got 8 workers out of Polania now. Where's Polania at? 3 bottom row actions. And they just got an upgraded move and an enlist, so they're cooking. And enough metal to make another mech. They're not so bad at all. Tell you what, if you're not paying attention, and you forget to get the speed mech this turn, I've done it multiple times, where you pick up your workers and you go to move them back to metal and they get stuck on the village. It's like, what just happened? Oh, one turn too soon. I think next time I play Rusty Mechanical, I'm going to consider leaving one worker on the village if I don't have Monopolize. If I have Monopolize, you need all of them here. If you leave one worker on this village, it means when you deploy the second mech, you can actually put him on the village. And there are significant tactical benefits for Rustviet to be able to deploy straight on that village rather than on this mountain. Because it means, for instance, that, you know, you can say once this mech is down here, the next turn you could move out to there and then use this as an accessible tunnel, essentially. Polani's power situation, not much. Combats are going to be a little tricky. That's a lot of workers on metal, considering they really just need 2, and now they have 3 popularity, which I doubt they do. Oh, but that makes 3. They could take that mech. Guess they're feeling a need for some combat cards and power. Would have been sorely tempted by that mech. And which of these do we want? Up here. I want Polani to 1v1 us because we have to save a power and they know that. I can't spend my popularity, gain 2 food and 2 metal. I'm really tempted to take the $4 Mac. Really like an upgrade is what I'd like, but I'm gonna take the $4 Mac. Normally don't take that option, expensive, but I've had success with it on Rust Mechanical. Yeah, Pfeiffer, I mean, think about it this way. It's not just the $4 for a Mac. It's I'm giving up 2 power because I don't bolster. And I'm giving up 3 coins for the bottom row action, minus the 1 coin that I have to pay to bolster. So, I mean, I guess you could argue I lose another coin because of the resources that I have to spend are worth points. But it's really more like 6 coins for a Mac. Gawa here, 1 mech in turn 11. Checking on the score. Still tied for the lead, despite the $4 Mac. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I should have taken off 1 more coin. So it's like a $5 mech, I guess, with this board. Not that bad, I guess. Right, so that's what kind of got sucked into all the talking about the coins, but that's the benefit of it. I mean, I could go to the factory this turn. but I'm gonna do this one more time here. Lonnie's still sitting on 5 power to mine. Yeah, 5 for the factory does get in Polania's way, but the problem for me is that Polania has submerge and speed now. So they're just gonna jump in these lakes for all these encounters. Just bypass the factory altogether. Early getting on the factory? Absolutely. Or they had submerge? Absolutely. What is Tagawa doing? Tagawa is doing enlists. This is an enlist and focused strat with an upgrade on mechs. Lonnie's up here in 2-2. I guess for 2-2 I should be happy they're not farther up. Well, now they're farther up. Okay, though. I have an objective I can save for the end. 2 oil. Polania. Not a great encounter for Polania at this stage of the game. Still need 2 mechs. They need to produce again, so they don't want to drop out of tier 2. Pop there. Get enough oil to get an upgrade. And they don't really want to spend $3 on a building, so I think there's a decent chance they just dismiss this encounter altogether. Oh, nope, we're gonna take the building. What's the build bonus? Maybe that's why. Maybe the tunnels? Yeah, they get 2 points off the building, so building just costs some more. I am gonna go ahead and make my last mech here. I'm gonna do that because I do want to move to the factory, but I don't want to leave all these resources completely unguarded. Polania doesn't have Riverwalk yet, so I can actually take him to this spot on my way to the factory and the character. Down by 10. Mia's still in the base with industrial on her team. It's pretty slow. Getting upgrades though, I think. No, just the 1 upgrade. 3 enlists though. Focus on getting those enlists out. Polania needs 2 more mechs, 2 more enlists, 2 combats. And an objective. I just need 2 combats. If I get 2 combats, I'll get my objective. Polania running to the shelter of the Nordic base. Smart. Yeah, there's a 4 popularity Encounter right there. That's potentially a game changer. Means I need to bump a lot of Polania workers here. Their score gets too carried away. See what we can get here. So Polania should have taken this. 100% should have taken that. I'm gonna get big combats in this game. I don't need to build buildings. Take like 8 turns because Russ can't use the factory card consecutively anymore. No. You get this. 'Cause I really just want the upgrade. Right? Yeah. Use this for the upgrade. Because then I'd upgrade move and I'd upgrade. Yeah, Avi, I can't believe it either. Lonnie took the 1 card for 3 coins. They'd have their enlists by now. And I mean, possibly could have upgraded and, you know, have their enlists and an upgrade on their mechs, which would give them enough metal for the rest of their mechs right now. Great factory card for Polania. That was getting my neck out. This is a 2-way race right now. Polania 1 popularity away from putting some distance between us. Yep, by 20. Good thing about being in tier 3 though is every territory you bump costs them a costs them 4 points. Hurry. I don't have Riverwalk yet. Could start positioning for combats, but I kind of think I need to focus on tamping down Polania's score using Relentless here. Polania can triple move. Up to 7 power now. I think maybe the 3 moves are these guys up to this. This guy from here, here. This guy from here to here. And then this guy spreads out this way. Take another 2 territories away. Maybe the better move is to attack this mech right here. A 2v1. Go ahead and get a combat taken care of. I'll keep these here, because as long as he doesn't have Riverwalk, can't attack this with more than 1 unit. One. Up. Turning in the objective right now would be a mistake. Can't clearly get another combat next turn. But got 1 combat card to work with now. Oh, hello. It just thinks. Oh, it doesn't. Tagawa. Floyd's there. Up. Lonnie, you're gonna get 11. They trade for a pop. Roll 10. Toss him the coin. Be a few points ahead of me. They choose to go to this encounter. It's game, right? Except how much power do they have? Have to spend more than 1 card. Factory card. Get the 3 coins from the factory card. Route number 3. Be nice for them. They need 2 more and have no food on the board. Hmm. What Polonia does, he says. Yep. I'm gonna move. That's what Rusvia does. How much am I ahead now? Barely anything at all. Even though Polani has a mech on base, if I just keep sending their workers back, should dent their score. Hopefully long enough until one of the other ones makes a mistake. Round 16, slow. Yeah. Oh, good. Do they have scout? It's not good. Spend some here. Really just need one more combat card to end this. Hey. Right? Well, Echo, it's proving difficult to get the last combat and to preserve my combat cards. Now Polani is picking on me. This may help me though. Get in now. Just a question, do I have the score? Okay, that's the math to do. Down by 22. And wait, take away 2 territories, that's 8. I get 2 more territories. That's 12. We get 2 stars. It's 18 and 22. 23. 23. You're right. I'm 5 short. Max 8. And move and take the factory. Yes, they can. Points are not enough. Nope. 7 short. So let's see what I can do next turn. Can bump. Polani doesn't have the triple move. Bump 2 Polania workers. Up 2 territories doing it. That would be 12. And then win by 3. If I don't win the next turn, I probably don't win. I don't think Tog or Crimea can win it, but I think Polania stalls this out for the victory. If I don't win it this turn. Crimea doesn't attack me and take this territory. That helps. So how many territories can Polania pick up with their factory card? The answer is 2. No. The answer is 1. They pick up 1 territory. 73, I take away 2 territories. 65, I add 2 territories. 61, go to 3 is 64. And they have the 3 coins. 63. So I can't move, so I get one more turn. Polania produces, I may win this after all. They're not gonna produce. That would take them under their team popularity. Great out of Crimea. What does Polania do? Thought Polania might attack the factory. Does that win it for him? Might have. Nope. Time to calculate it. Enough or it's not. Good game, Paul. Good game, Paul. Had ended with 1 second left and 3 points short. Very effectively stalled by Polania in tier 2. That 3-coin card made the difference there at the end. Yeah, it was close. Oh man. Oh well. Got time for some more. I couldn't have played 11. So I couldn't avoid giving them that star. And I couldn't take those territories in Nordic space away from them. So wasn't a lot to be done at that point. Point or two short a couple times. Yeah. Oof indeed. That was a good player. Just The other players just hung out in their base and denied combats, which meant Gurdy could kind of only give me combat. Yeah, Pfeiffer, you mentioned the game is slower. Since you're around, the player base has kind of much larger percent of the player base has sort of adopted meta strategies and speed strategies. So it's more rare, in my opinion, to be able to walk into a public game and just stomp something out in 13 combats, or excuse me, 13 turns, because a lot of people have gotten better at keeping you from getting the combats you need or getting a lot of points so you can't end the game. Because a lot of people are wise now to how quickly games can end and which combos can do that. So you see more and more stall strategies and combat denial. Yeah, I'd say there's been a lot of increase in skill across the board. We're in the middle of a tournament right now, Pfeiffer. Have you been checking out any of the streams? Some my videos of my rounds. Been a fun tournament. I think you'd find the bidding format interesting. We added this element to tournaments 2 tournaments ago. You wouldn't have been here for it, where we added what we called a challenge element to the tournament. And what the challenge would be is some sort of in-game goal that the players would try to compete for. And whoever won it would get points that would go toward their placement in the tournament. So for this tournament, for example, you get 5 points for a game win, 2 points for a challenge win, and 1 point for coming in second place in the challenge. And the challenge might be, like in a particular game, to have the most upgrades. If you win the game and have the most upgrades, you get 7 points. If you just win the game, you get 5 points. If you just get the most upgrades, you would get 2 points. And those points, how many points you get is how high you rank in the tournament. So that's the challenge system. The other thing we're doing is we're bidding, which you know about, but we're placing in-game combo pledges, in-game coin pledges towards the combos we want to play. So each round is a set of 2 bid games, each with its own challenge. And I actually wrote a campaign story that goes with, hey, it's Axel. Actually wrote a campaign story that goes with the combos of the tournament. It's like a story that's unfolded as we've worked our way through the tournament. Robbie here really wants to get 4 in here. Oh, I expected state. Get Gertie back in here. Oh, you're laughing at me? Rowby? I don't know how to say the umlaut. No, there's no umlaut in my language, Echo. Okay, Albion. Industrial. This will be fun at least. Harvest Advantage and Monopolize, but neither one of those are easy. Back to the engineering. Axel's on the innovative. Okay. All right. What do I do? Yeah, it does this thing for me at least where it will initially show the image from the last game. Character map image and oh, look, it actually shows the timer up here when it says Saxony connecting. All right. I'm gonna rush the factory. Get there in turn 7. Maybe I'll get an enlist on my way. Melania just gonna wreck here. I mean, with Nordic Militant, Saxony Engineering, and Albion Industrial in the game. Even going last. He's gonna do something interesting. I don't think it'll matter. Pretty standard start with Militant. One of the starts I like to do is to go with food initially. Do something like this. Like getting with the Militant board that early coin enlist out. Just feel like it makes an inexplicable amount of difference on the amount of coins you end up with. I think I see what Polani's doing. Gonna produce here, right? Maybe move. Okay, I didn't see what Polani was doing at all. Confess it. Onto that one, I have to flag there. The build bonuses. River Lakes. I'm gonna put a mill right there. So I could potentially get 2 mechs out of this. Depending on how threatening Saxony's. Who'd we lose? We lost Nordic. Nope, Nordic's back. What did they do on their turn though? Nothing. The bot produced nothing. Saxony takes speed. Echo fixed the spot. Bot produced. Now the poor human player can't produce. Guess they trade. They didn't enlist. Alright, Saxony gonna move to the encounter. I was glad they didn't go underpass here. Gotten a cheap combat off of me. Hey, it did, yeah. Ooh, that's a nice encounter for Sax. Great enlist there. Get an enlist. Yes. And my first game was like a pleasant dream. Second game was like a frustrating dream. And this one's like a nightmare. Nice to have an upgraded move right now, wouldn't it? If I had been offered a straight upgrade instead of oil, the encounter could have happened. Nothing great for Polania. No metal. Didn't take the third option either. Oh no, they're playing on the phone. Get out the produce failed. Okay, so the off turn. I think I just produced, right? If I could have left this worker here, it would be another mech. I'll have another mech next turn. Metal's probably going to get stolen by Saxony. Yeah, Abby. This is a rough start here. I think I really need that popularity for Enlist Factory Card to have a chance. Maybe the popularity for the back and build one give me a chance. I don't know where I get combat cards from. That was my card. Winning though. I'm gonna get to flag the factory. Come on, don't make the Mac. Do this while you need to produce. Need some food. Want more inlet, right? No. No, not gonna. Can't attack me on the factory. Well, I mentioned this one by name. Won't have any money. Won't have any money. Won't have any combat cards. Yeah, Echo, that's good. I could have traded 2 wood and then I'd have another building. I mean, I could do this one, but that one's a death sentence. Just die slowly, instead of quickly. I mean, I guess Saxony could attack me on the factory. They got really clever. I'd probably do it if I were them. Enlist this out, be an industrial. Hey, Joey. Yeah, not only am I up early, but I've been streaming for an hour and 42 minutes. Yeah, I woke up kind of early. So if he's willing to leave his character in his home base, he can attack me and get a combat on the factory. Joey, I won the first game in 14 turns with my Crimea engineering strat, the new one. It was almost 13 turns, but I lost the first combat by 1 power. Second game was this, I got stalled out by tier 3 Polania, and I finally ended it because I was about to run out of time. But game 3 is this one, right guys? So game 3 I have Albion Industrial and Axel's over here at Polania Innovative. He did this clever enlist start. Thanks. They stay for 15 maybe. Oh, is he gonna do it? He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Good play. But he didn't take this medal. Means now I can produce 2. Do I want to do that? I need 3 mechs, I need 3 buildings. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh yeah, I know I couldn't leave the worker on the mountain tunnel. That's why I moved it off. Yeah, I did. Yeah, Albion can actually rush the factory with several different mats. Industrial, you can get there in turn 7. If you go there with engineering, surprisingly, can actually get there in turn 6. Kind of a get there and then what do you do kind of situation, but you can get there. It still loses to Avi, how many turns did Dur get to the factory in though? He had some strat I hadn't seen before, machine over muscle, factory rush strat. I streamed it. All right. I'm gonna upgrade next turn. Maybe even upgrade my enlist. Steal Nordic encounter if he's not careful. Saxony had a less disruptive way to his engine to do what it did. Yeah, I don't think it's in the strategy channel. It's in a VOD though. He streamed his game, I think. I think it's maybe the one I did with Krauken, maybe? From round 2? I don't like Polania on my... If Nordic moves, takes that encounter. Oh, too bad. I can take pretty much any encounter I want. But if I take an encounter, can't build a building without doing a regular move. Guess I can always do another mech to spread out the workers once there are 8 of them. Have to keep getting popularity somehow. No, I can't build anywhere. Gonna have to be a mech. Be mech number 3. Lonnie went Riverwalk and speeds. Can't reach the spot over here, which is important. Where? Pause. Go there. Saxon can't get me at least. This happens. I can keep the food. Good thought, Joey. Good thought for sure. Well, now I have enough food, you know. The Polani gets submerged and comes tries to take it. That I could actually trade. Could actually take the pop bonus. In the next turn. My last mech or something like that. Probably not going to get monopolized. Used all 4 of my flags. The chat doesn't come up on screen right away. There's like a 4 or 5 second delay on chat. Yeah. Oh, hello. Melania can't produce. I almost have enough food. Almost have enough food where I could trade for pop. Use the food. But no such luck. What's on the ground, right? Let me get some combat cards. Pfeiffer, alright, it's getting on. I'm going to see family. Take it easy, everyone. Good luck in the fight, Albion. Thanks so much, Pfeiffer. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, I have it on low latency echo, but I can't do ultra low latency, which is a few seconds with YouTube, and still stream at the quality level I stream at. Nordic just running a little economy here. Get 6 more metal to this produce in a couple trades. Rest of their enlists will be 3 metal short. So let's see here. I think I'm going to go attack Polania. Right? I drop sword, which I don't really need since Polania's at 0 power. Combat objective and a scary looking 8 stars. 3 enlists. Ooh. Well, I will have Polania gets to go before me, so say they bolster here. Sword them. Attack right here. Alex Moldo. Oh, I might know who that is. Lonnie getting a little bit of spread here. Block any sort of attack here. Went well. I wanted Polani to win this because I don't want them to have a mech on home base. What I'm about to do. And I like to see Nordic drained a little bit and get these workers sent home. What's the plan for the other two mechs, Axel? What I'm not clear on. No enlist with that move. I think that's a good move. Sends 6 Polania workers home to base with no mech on base. Take some resources. It's up a farm, of which I need 3. And, temporarily puts me in the lead. Axie has Riverwalk now, but no factory card. Can't attack me over there. Fortifying the village. Me handing the game to Sax? I'm gonna try not to. Oh. I'm gonna try not to hand the game to Sax. They can't attack me here. They don't have a factory card yet. You gotta try to win. All right. couple bad cards. Got my one good card, I guess. Zach's delaying the worker star isn't good. Yeah, I agree. Wanted to get out on the board, but I'm not really sure why. There's the worker star. Lonnie is, I mean, they're cruising for every star, but ooh, I get some power. You want that oil? I want the oil. Let me get an upgrade, some coins. My second combat, which might be hard to find. So those farms are going to be what's tough. Power and enlist, I think. Yeah, I'm barely winning. Axel's in a bit of a rough way right now. Can't really even exit this base with these mechs without going through way back here. Can't trade metal where it's safe. Dax, 2 objectives. Need a combat. Yeah, of course, everyone's all up in Nordic space now. Character, the workers got sent home. Saxony's blocked them in. Taken away. Should have traded for an oil and a food. Missed that opportunity. Nordic says, I'm no threat. Sax does not have a factory card. Attacked me on the factory earlier. It slowed down his trip to the factory, and he could have gotten one just then, but chose not to. It's true, only Albion has a factory card. One food, one wood. Yeah, that's a good point. Another building out. Where I get popularity from, I'm not sure. Problem with iPad display. My character should have gone to the factory. Whoops. That would make much more sense. Yeah. It was a very strange move. Yeah, Sax was saying they meant to go to the factory. All right. 8 down. Then insurmountable yet. Lonnie has all its workers on home base. And is surrounded by factions that have more or about as much power, now more power than it. Sax has 4 and Nordic wishing he'd gone Riverwalk. Can't get back into the base now. Lonnie is stuck over here, Nordic's stuck over here. Sax has free reign of the board. Nordic got 18 though. Let's see, I'm gonna get 6 more. 7. No. The 2-star. Down by 8. Sax on that farm is a problem. Does Sax still not have the worker star? No, Sax has the worker star. Look, they're 8 right there. You're missing one. It's where is it? It's hidden on this this mountain or this mountain probably. See? There's one. And there's one. Objective. Yeah, it could have worked. I have no pop though. There's that. Dax is gonna double down on that farm. Why trade for the missing pop? I guess so. I don't know how I'm gonna steal the wood. I've been blocked off this for forever. Oh, because I can burrow from my mine? Always forget that. Ugh. This is why I was saying I should have taken an oil. Because then when I bolster next turn, I get more power. Nordic has the militant mat, Aditya. What are we even doing? Paul's just stuck. I need Sax to fight somebody and spend some power. It's for Nordic. Come on, Sax. Go tech Nordic right here. Melania. Just need him to spend power. No, we didn't. Paid for more power. How did he just bolster? Couldn't move that turn. 7. Already back to Sax. Sax gonna end this turn. Factory card for Saxony, finally. All right. I was afraid Polani would move out, but I think I got it now. Let's make sure we do the math here. We have time, 3 minutes. All right, we're down by 6. We're gonna get a star and pick up 2 territories, right? That's 1 for it. That's 1. And then we've got to double attack this. 1 territory. Star 5. Well, that's not enough. Need 2 territories. Let's see. We have to worry about Sax's score. Not as much. But hit Sax there. Drop them to 4 power. Hit them there. Drop them to 2 power. They drop me to 1 power. Combat. Move next. I'm not really sure what to do, guys. 1 short. Sax would spend even 1 power. I think I've got this. So I really could use Sax initiating a combat with a factory card. Except if it's against me right here. But they seem like they'd be unlikely to do that. Now maybe they come fight Nordic though. That 1 territory for Nordic may mean I can't pass them. Now I'm down by 9. Fine. All right. The Saxon here. Earn an objective. He said the other one's not doable. No food on the ground. Can he win all these? Axel's going out here. need one more turn. Dax is out of time. Finish next turn. I'd had one more power. I could have finished on a couple different turns. Well, Nordic won't let them win this, right? Nordic will win this combo. This combat. They have to. And that's game. Yeah, Saxony's timer was about depleted, wasn't it? About 13 seconds left. I had 24 seconds left. 15-minute timer and a 22-turn game for you. Thanks, Aditya. Oh. It could have ended so much sooner, you know, if I'd had one more power, if Sax hadn't been on this tunnel. You know, maybe if I'd gone the 3 BRA route that Echo was talking about and gone for the buildings. When I got that factory card, I didn't think there was any chance I was getting the enlist star. That's encounters for you. Alright guys, I need to go start my day, so